Hello fellow gamers, and I'm playing Fall Guys on the PS4, and this is just basically a video of my very first squad win. I tend not to really play much squads because a lot of the time you just don't seem to get really by the first or second round, so I thought I'll just stick to doing the other shows, the main show of the new games. It's a shame that they don't actually have all the new games in a a separate show all the time, because I think they only had the new season 4 games for a few days, which really isn't long enough. Yeah, you do get some of them in the main show and in squads, but not very often. So if anyone from Mediatonic or Epic Games is actually watching this, could we have a separate show with all the new games each season and not have it as like a limited time mode? That would be really appreciated. I'm sure you spent half the time waiting to get into a game on this. So the first game we've got is Tundra Run, which is a season 3 game. If I do get any of these, if I do quote and say the wrong season, please do correct me in the comments, because I may get the occasional one wrong, because I should have wrote down each season's games and kept a copy of it, but I haven't done that. So the idea of this is you've got a team of 4 people, and you've all got to get to the finish line as quick as possible. The faster you get to the finish line, the more points you get for your team. And if there's any of you guys out there that would like to play Fall Guys with me, just send me a PS4 PSN friends request. My PSN is starfish_central, exactly the same as my YouTube gaming channel name. And who knows, maybe you could feature in an upcoming video. So there, I got 31 points. I think there's about 3 or 4 variations of each different game, because they added extra bits and bobs here and there, and took bits away mid-season of every season, just to, I suppose, freshen things up a bit. Oh, looks like his team's lost, so he's not bothering to get to the finish. We actually got first as well as a squad, which was really good. And do you know the weirdest thing? I actually got a squad win after this game as well, so I got 2 squad wins in a row, which has never happened before, although I didn't actually record the footage from the second one. I thought I'd do a video of my first squad win, because that's the one you always want to sort of to get. And the next game is Big Shots. I'm sure they're going to make this a lot harder, because it isn't. It's pretty easy, really. I think only once I've ever been knocked off into the slime and deaded, so to speak. You can just basically stay in between 2 of the cannons and just move left and right a bit. As long as you sort of keep an eye on what's being fired out and where you are. course, this is one of the season 4 games, one of the new season games. And the only reason I did get knocked off was because I was doing one of my emotes, and of course when you're doing an emote you can't actually, you know, move very fast, so it's my own fault really. One other team's gone out, 2 other teams gone out. You see the top right hand side there, it shows you. And I'm really glad that they've added these squad games, because, you know, sometimes it's hard to get a win, you know, for some of us. I know there's some people out there that, you know, still haven't had a win in 4 seasons of the game. And we got 4th. It says top 4 to qualify on the top left hand side. There's somebody on the top there with the oh, he's gone out with the level 50 costume for Fall Guys. My goodness, he must have been grinding. Didn't qualify that round though. For Easy Peak. This is a season 3 game. Yeah, for a win you actually get 20 crown shards. And every 60 crown shards you get an actual crown. And you can actually get the crown shards by completing the daily objectives. One of the objectives is for kudos, and 2 of the objectives is for crown shards. Three of us close together there. You see your teammates with that little Fall Guys face above them. All 3 of us cross the line almost together there, and 4 teammates not too far behind. So another first for our squad. And here's another handy tip. Squad wins do count for your wins, just in case you didn't know. So if you haven't got a win, your best chance of getting one, and the first trophy, is by basically doing the squad games. So this is it. Basketball final round, and this is a season 4 game as well. And I actually noticed something when I was playing this game, that it's not always important to score, you know, to score baskets with the basketballs, but to actually prevent the other team from scoring in, you know, on your side. You can play offensively by trying to score, and you can play defensively by trying to stop them from actually scoring. sure you must run slower with the ball as well, which allows people to actually catch you up. I'm not going to say you run slow with your balls in your hand, because that would sound a bit rude. I love the new music as well for this season, it's great. I'm just doing my best to prevent them from actually scoring. Just making their life as hard as possible. And it seems to be working. There we have it. My very first squad win. It's cool that you get to see everybody on the podium as well. Although it's only one person that does the winners emote, which is a shame that you all don't do your individual emotes. See there, that's one of the daily things that you can do. And 20 ground shards. Yeah, like I said earlier, if you do want to play Fall Guys with me, my PSN is starfish_central, exactly the same as my YouTube gaming channel name. Just send me a friends request and I will add you. And like I said, who knows, you could actually feature in an upcoming video. You know, I'm not asking you to subscribe to my channel. You know, it would be nice if you could, but I'm not going to say, oh, you must subscribe, you know, to feature on my channel. No, I'm not one of them type of YouTubers. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, then why not subscribe? If you'd like to help out my channel, you can do so by sharing my videos on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. You can also help out my channel by pledging from $1 a month on my Patreon, and there's a link to my Patreon in the description of all of my YouTube videos. Please ask your parents' permission before pledging if you are under the age of 18. That's all I ask. And you can also help out my channel by watching the adverts on my videos. You know, you don't have to. I do make the adverts skippable, but at the end of the day, I leave it up to the viewer to decide, you know, whether they want to watch the advert or they don't. But thankfully, a good few of you do watch the adverts, so thank you all ever so much for that, as it's appreciated, because if you don't watch the adverts, I don't get paid basically, but if you do watch the adverts, I get a little bit of ad revenue, which is nice. Although I wait for the day that I get paid every single month on YouTube, but that's some way off yet. Many thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.